right on the side. But anyway, this is actually the first verse of a song that I wrote for a mixtape that I actually just made. It's on my SoundCloud. But I'm gonna go ahead and perform it. It's called Falls Apart. Won't blink, just hear the beat and lose sleep, don't think. I'll drink the pool that's too deep, can't sink. Or reminisce, but lost thoughts bring bliss. And dreams of spring underneath. The casket turns as we feed the worms. I'm not concerned since I have no fear. Here. The sounds of doubt will ring clear, go near. You might find something else about yourself that you might not like. Won't fight the fate, so much you love to hate. Blow smoke, go ghost like a token black. With his baseball cap turned backwards after batting average laughter. Made them lavish dapper. Brand new clothes, let me feed the matrix. I close my eyes and still see the hatred. It rains, it pours, I never snore, I'm boring. Such a gracious morning, hear the reaper yawning. I'm not conforming till you feel my torment. A torrent that turns the shorelines to porridge. Like a perfect storm, the breeze of heathens. I wish love was in season. It could be the reason. May my restless soul become a tested beacon. You can have my heart before it falls apart. Footsteps in the dark, where art thou? I'm lost.
Yeah.
So, we got a few copies of his mixtape. These are scannable here. If anybody wants one, you can get it downloaded.
And I also have the link to it as well. I wrote it down on sticky notes.
All you have to do is scan it.
If anybody's interested.
Over here, they probably.
I like Sam. I heard.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, so Sir Tevin, what else have you? Not to put you on the spot, but what else have you got?
Well, I have some older stuff as well. I wrote this one back in, I want to say when I was about 18, coming out of high school. It's called History. It's 2 verses. I could do that.
Oh, I mean, like I said, you've got a half hour at your disposal, so you do as much as you want.
All right, I'll do history. Sometimes the best efforts go unnoticed, and the weakest of the hearts is the one that's chosen. Can you blame a creator, though, for giving the favor? Two among used to go toe-to-toe with the code. Bruh, you must know that a snake has no place in the hearts of men. Though drakes become greats, they can't escape the weights of fates. To get 8 in the bellies of the beast they bake. Yo's and throws of death adders to climb the step ladders to find the next chapters. Your mind's a nice map of the laughters you shared with those you cared for. The next door won't open without force and orbs of stone knockers. A man's with proper amends to no options, it means to no problems. Off in the depth of left with no breath, but it seems that it's all for the best. Didn't ask for this. Thought that raps made no sense, only now hypocritically dispensed. List of words of my gifts unexpectedly. Slit wrist with slick wit, still weaponry. My apologies if I go over your head or leave your tubs red with blood baths. I said don't unbox the lunch, allow cap to punch you drunk. Break bread and braid in the bunch. Less metaphors this time. Feel these lines take a toll on my spirit when you hear it. The clock is steady ticking. This life is losing digits every day. I just hope that what I say is beneficial. At some point, we forgot our true natures as a belt that could wrap around each other like equators. Hatred is favored by most if not all of the race, and I don't mean the colors of our faces. I'm talking about the genetic makeups of the natures that we share that make us human. I think love is worth pursuing. No longer buying to the lies. My eyes are to the skies, hoping one day to be as wise as the clouds that float on a pivot uninhibited, whose sentimental downpours benefit the grounded. I think we'll be astounded by the feelings of peace when we are finally found it in ourselves.
That's my son. He's deep.
I know. That's why I picked them.
I did one. I have one poem in Zach's book. Close My Eyes. I forgot what edition that book was. Zach.
Harbinger.
The Harbinger.
I don't remember exactly, but it was probably maybe a year and a half ago.
I was gonna say, so it was 2016, I believe. Yeah. Spring, I believe.
I'm not sure.
No. We'll try.
I went through and deleted a lot of those emails to save space, but
Proceed.
I have another song. It's called Settle Down. I wrote it a while ago.
Ooh.
It's 2 verses. I'm gonna just spit both verses combined in the chorus because that's how they were originally in the song.
Do it.
Some say my best verse is the one that curses me to be true, too cool for you, no dues to undo, so blue for who it is, I root to rule out, kinda like partly cloudy days, the crush rays of the sun that slays the shade, a switchblade and a brush to rip this scene, I paint green on a page, I record dreams to play, some say I'm hardly real, but I'm hardly nervous, no words in person to defeat the purpose, my vibe's enough, not obvious, I'm not live enough, but my drive's enough, you liven up, my quality, she's got me wanting her desperately, duality, personality, my reality, with you every day when I awake into a state I just can't place and see your face that takes my breath away with fragrance I can taste. It makes me settle down, settle down, settle down, settle down. It makes me settle down, settle down, settle down, settle down. Like a broken plate, you see cracks in the space of stone. I belong in cold places, don't keep me warm. I'm a lost dog, throw me a bone. I cannot win to, I'll rip through all the sinews and tissues. Got a couple of issues, I'll admit, but understand who you're messing with. I'm not a trick, ripping life by the wrist. Let me give them a twist and reminisce on a time when I wasn't ruthless. But the truth is, not much has changed. I'm still the same innocent kid with a strange name. Was ashamed of my brain, what a shame. I was foolish, like a teacher that didn't know that his tool is a ruler. I teach my pupils to love, to reap the scruples the world offers us. It's more than a buzz, I can be your plug. Baby girl, I just need an outlet to yell. If the moon and the stars and the suns collide, pretty girl, don't cry, I enjoyed the ride. If I slip from the sands when I meet the tide, as a man won't cry, I enjoyed the ride. If the moon and the stars and the suns collide, pretty girl, don't cry, I enjoyed the ride. If I slip from the sands when I meet the tide, as a man won't cry, I enjoyed the ride. I called this song, that last song was called Enjoy the Ride. That is also on the mixtape. It's a lot longer. I'm just gonna throw this out there. The mixtape is a bit explicit. I'm just gonna be totally honest. It's a bit explicit, so I'm
Vanity makes talking fun.
We're all right.
okay. So this next song is also off the mixtape. It's called Color Theory. My favorite. I looked into the void and its eyes stared back, ensnared in its gaze that it gave cataracts. Quick to mention, thick dispositions are required when you're traveling betwixt dimensions. Care to listen as I tell you a tale? I spin yarns well from the depths of hell. A lyre arose in a flaming gale, made of scorching winds, so tailored to burn the sails of the sailor. Pardon me, he said in full regalia, the claws of feet. Are you the one inclined to make the angels weep? Marked one, art thou with the prophecies? If so, you are what I seek. I say no, I won't sink in the fires that steep underneath. What a pity, he said. I see streaks of heated red flames as they flame my head. Am I dead? I choke, awoke, drenched in sweat. Hands on my chest as I catch my breath. Check to make sure that my head still connects to my neck and shoulders. I must be bolder. Am I dead? I choke, awoke, drenched in sweat. Hands on my chest as I catch my breath. Check to make sure that my head still connects to my neck and shoulders. I must be bolder.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yes, indeed.
Sorry, it takes me a little while.
No,
to think of something.
it's quite alright.
I think it's incredible that you got it all in your head.
Yeah.
I was just amazing.
It's a lot to memorize.
Wow.
It's years
You do
of
it
work.
so effortlessly.
Right.
Thank you.
Are you a teacher?
I'm not. My mixtape is actually called Teacher. But the way that I did it is that because my name is Tevin Church, and I just did the first letter and then CHUR. I got teacher out of it.
Nice.
But let me see. I can do something like this is something that I wrote back in high school. So I actually performed it for a talent show.
Oh.
I can do the first verse. So let's see. The competition is non-existent. The very instant I pick up a pencil and make a written composition, black gold flows south in my mouth like crude oil. The water's just right, let's bring it to a boil. Game's over, shine brighter in the sky than explosions that'll swallow the galaxy the minute I supernova. Merely the beginning of my winnings, like Genesis. Don't know my name, you'll know it before the end of it. Era T. Ray, never scared or uncertain of the future. I'ma own it, make a slave of my opponent. Running on the road to glory like an Olympian and leaping over foes before me like an Olympiad. 4 years of high school and going strong as King Kong on the throne. The peasants in my presence, irrelevant as Jefferson on a dead president. Rappers in a frantic state of panic need a therapist. Every single blessing that I have, I use as a message, set in the direction of the masses to educate them, give them classes. Even if the goal is in sight, try to look beyond the basket and never put every single egg that you have into one. I've had my fun, now the gloves coming off and I'm putting everything into my punches like Apollo. My creed to assassinate. Came into the game, I was only about the fame with the money and the power and the dame to my brain with that real dirty mindset. One day that I freshened up like a new haircut and I stepped it up like an escalator, had ups and downs like an elevator. Now I feel so like a levitator, but I won't come down. Every rap I spit the flavor that you can savor. You hot for a minute, I'm an hour later. Check, trying to test me like Johnny, asking me questions. Am I the best? Don't know yet. Try to blown up like Cybertron. Autobot, you're a Decepticon, and I spit so fast like a Ramadan. Land of the crawfish, once whip kick and your tower's gone. Wrecked it, demolition expert, mine's on the track. Be back in a second. Let me keep it chill now. So hot that the thermostat won't go down. Let me settle down. Born in the town of Norfolk, state of Virginia. I'm from the suburbs. Let me not fool you. I never been cool. I followed the rules, and all through school I felt like a loner. A donut tire, spinning like a broken record. Round in circles, same routine each day with a swag like Urkel. Smart as a whip, but my intelligence made me a target. I felt unwanted, but I put my broken self right back together. How clever. That one was very, very old, so it was very hard to remember.
Yeah.
That was wonderful.
Thank you.
Mama thinks it is.
I do. I love it. And I was not a fan of this initially. And then I heard it, it's like, oh my God, where did this one come from? So,
Different light.
yes. This is Dad.
Hello.
Hi, I'm the host of this event, Zach. Pleasure to meet you.
Right. We got the whole family here tonight.
Pull us out. He's
When
really
is
from
your book
Norfolk,
coming
Virginia.
When's your book coming out?
My book is out. It's out. It's
And
already out. It's called. I'm not stealing your show, baby.
Come on, take your time. I gotta
I want to read
refresh
her
myself.
book that took her how many years to write? 34?
What? I'd like a
34
one of those,
years
please.
to write. It's called Crack Glass, the Whole Damn Family. And it is not an easy read. I'm letting you know right now. So, please pass me one. And the other book is called The Peanut Butter Trap. That's not an easy read either. But The Hunt for the Magic Pearl is much fun. It's about mermaids. The Hunt for the Magic Pearl, The Peanut Butter Trap, and Crack Glass. And they're on my website, Read to Achieve the Magic. My truck is covered with nothing but.
We parked for you.
You saw my truck, okay.
So
It is
not far
covered
from
with
the tree,
all
does
the art.
it?
No, ma'am, it doesn't.
I'm also an artist, but I don't want you to see my stuff here because you invited to my shop.
What style are your books? Is it like memoir or fiction?
The Hunt for the Magic Pearl is fantasy.
Okay.
The Crack Glass, the Whole Damn Family's memoir,
Okay.
basically, but it's called creative nonfiction.
Right.
Mm.
So it's I had a little license with it, but it's a true story. So we can pass this around. That's my art. Each day I wake up and it's like, okay, God, what else do you want me to do? Because I'm not just, He's got me doing everything. But my art is, I must say, has turned out to be incredible. I deal with nothing but cardboard. That's my medium for working. And I love working with cardboard. I am building houses. I have all kinds of inspirational art. And when you go on my website, you'll see it's just I'm going to say it's awesome. My husband wants to put me out because the art is taking over the house.
There's an artist locally. I think she's in Manville.
You wanted a card?
Yeah, well, they're coming.
They're coming.
There's an artist in Manville that paints with lipstick,
Oh, no,
and
cool,
she
cool.
kisses the canvas. Have you heard about her?
I heard so.
She's a friend of mine. Her name is Natalie Irish, and she's pretty well known. She was
Oh, yeah.
on the what was the show? One of those talk shows that well, Jimmy Kimmel. She was on Jimmy Kimmel.
Wow. Wow. That is awesome.
Yeah, her name is Natalie Irish.
I couldn't print all of them.
Natalie.
Irish.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna remember that so I can. What you need, baby? You need another cup?
It runs in the family. Huh?
And I didn't want you to see too much, but I have a lot more for you to see. But
Gotten to the point where I'm so intelligent, I'd rather be irrelevant and settle in the fellowship of like-minded individuals turned cynical. I have no inspiration, sensory deprivation is critical. Subliminal messages stack up like the blocks in Tetris. We're all competing for the same spot, but it never adds up. It just stops and drops and leaves your system shocked between a rock and a hard place. Occupy the same space, none will breathe. We'll just feed on each other till the plaque and digestive tracts turns black and our hearts collapse. These are not scare tactics, my raps are facts. This life is fictional and void of light. In the land of the blind, all you need is just one good eye to surely see the lives of kings. I've got big dreams, but material things no longer mean that much to me. I just want to believe in the relief that I get from sleep and release my mind to find peace from the demons creeping up my mantelpiece. I feel heat as I toss and turn and hot thoughts that burn. Can't die, won't try, cause I live to learn how to churn out rhymes so that love returns. Pots of gold can't save your soul. We've known so long that we share the load. We're cut from the same damn mold. Hold on, be strong, cause the struggle never lasts for long. Pots of gold can't save your soul. We've known so long that we share the load. We're cut from the same damn mold. Hold on, be strong, cause the struggle never lasts for long. I'm the product of environments so hypnotic that they forced me into early retirement. Once inspired, I just feel tired of the fires I perpetually fight as a leviathan, climbing higher than the messiahs you aspire to be. The birds, the bees relieve your needs, sow seeds of iron while the buzz is dying, but the bugs are dying and the children crying. We're freaks of nature, lying in the beds of our own temptations, never seeking greatness, growing so complacent in accommodations, never meant to benefit our feeble makeups. Now I'm eating beats in my retaliation against entities threatening to sink the nations. Friendly enemies with the face of Satan. Just breathe, relieve and achieve elation. Pots of gold can't save your soul. We've known so long that we share the load. We're cut from the same damn mold. Hold on, be strong, cause the struggle never lasts for long. Pots of gold can't save your soul. We've known so long that we share the load. We're cut from the same damn mold. Hold on, be strong, cause the struggle never lasts for long. What else do I have to speak? Tell me what else do I have to teach? I'm just preaching to the choir, aloof in the sky of diamonds. I weep the seasons, the harp of an angel screeches. The reasons that we're here are so clear as a song. If you hum along, you might hear a love lost long ago that's so near. The melody truly is a thing of beauty. Understanding my semantics isn't as demanding as you make it out to be. So just breathe, relieve, try to free your mind, cause I'm never dumbing down my rhymes are just fine. Harness the vibe inside. There's still time to evolve. Relax and enjoy the ride. The sun won't ever stay bright forever. With the time that we have, we can shine together. Pots of gold can't save your soul. We've known so long that we share the load. We're cut from the same damn mold. Hold on, be strong, cause the struggle never lasts for long. Pots of gold can't save your soul. We've known so long that we share the load. We're cut from the same damn mold. Hold on, be strong, cause the struggle never lasts for long.
Yes, sir. Brilliant.
Thank you. I appreciate it. honestly, Zach, if you don't mind, man, can we let some of the other readers go? Just 'cause
Sure,
it's gonna
sure,
it's gonna
no.
take me a little while to
That's
kinda,
quite alright, that's quite alright, yeah.
But